WNN.
If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, tune in to the Dr. Bob Martin Show. From erectile dysfunction to eczema, heartburn to headaches, carpal tunnel to how to lower cholesterol drug-free. Sunday mornings at 10 on Talk 1470 WNN.
Over 200,000 people have found a way to work from home. Find out what they're doing and how they're doing it at Online Trading Academy. Online Trading Academy is the leader in investment education. They teach the right way to trade stocks, options, futures, and Forex. You're taught by pro traders who are certified, currently trade, and are profitable. They show you what they do every day. How to find the right stocks, how money is made in up, sideways, and down markets, how professionals time the market, and how to limit the risk on each and every trade. So if you're at the point where you want to start working from home, do what over 200,000 students have done. Take our free half-day class to see what it's like. Call now to reserve a pair of seats at Online Trading Academy in Broward and Palm Beach. Online Trading Academy, the leader in investment education. Call 561-674-9800. 561-674-9800. 561-674-9800.
Talk health. Talk wealth. Talk politics. Talk 1470 and 95.3 FM. WNN.
Life is turned on. Nobody plans on having an accident. I often remark that, most of my clients were fine the day before they got into the accident. And these accidents, they can be life-changing. And I think actually, in our experience, that to some degree or another, almost all of these accidents, even the little fender benders, they tend to be life-changing because different stuff happens to the client that they've never, ever experienced before. They're thrust into a world that they don't know, that they don't understand, that is completely foreign and is completely upside down to everything that they held to be true. When you talk to me, I'm real. And I believe in this stuff. I believe in my clients. I believe in this. This is my cause. This is my life's mission. This is my passion.
Are you looking for short-term inpatient rehabilitation or long-term care placement for yourself or a loved one after illness or injury? Whitehall Boca Raton Skilled Nursing and Rehab Facility has served South Florida for over 35 years. With care and oversight from our experienced physicians, Whitehall Boca Raton offers specialized comprehensive nursing and rehab programs in neurological, orthopedic, cardiac, pulmonary, and post-operative surgical care and outpatient therapy provided by our highly experienced nurses and therapists. While recovering, you will receive 24-hour licensed nursing care along with dietary and nutrition services. We accept Medicare and other major insurances. Come see the Whitehall Boca Raton difference. Call 561-392-3000 for more information or to schedule a tour with our admissions team, and we will answer any one of your questions. You can also visit our website at whitehallboca.com. For more information, call 561-392-3000. That's 561-392-3000. Whitehall Boca Raton is committed to provide you with the best medical care.
The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Do you have a hot new business or an established business that offers great and unique services or products that you want to get the word out? Are you looking to grow your business and you want everyone to hear the buzz about it? Do you have an amazing project or an idea that impacts our community that you want to share and get others involved in? Then you've come to the right place. You're listening to Community Connections with Norma G. I'm your host, occupational therapist Norma Guerrero, and I want to share our passions while connecting with our community. So now let's get ready to hear about what's hot, what's new, and what's happening on Community Connections with Norma G. Give us a call at 888-565-1470 and join our conversation. Welcome back to Community Connections. I am your host, Norma Guerrero, and it is Monday, December 11th, 2017, and we are approaching, the last final 2-week stretch for the Christmas holiday, but I know that I should have looked this up before. I'm not exactly sure when the Hanukkah holiday exactly starts, or if it didn't already. Did it?
Don't look at me.
Don't
I'm
look
not
at
sure.
You. But I just want to begin the process of saying happy holidays to everyone, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, or to whatever you celebrate, because I think we're down to the last 2 weeks here with the shopping and the cooking and the all that stuff. And so I'm looking forward to spending more time with my family and with friends over these next few weeks. And so I want to thank I'm very, very grateful to the people that help put together this show. And, their support throughout the entire year has been very, very helpful. And it gives us the opportunity to bring a show like we have today to our listeners and to our viewers. And so I want to thank Whitehall Boca Raton, first and foremost, for being our corporate sponsor, our title sponsor, the Skilled Nursing and Rehab Facility. I thank them very, very much for continuing to want to put together this show. And they are skilled nursing and rehab, offering physical therapy, occupational, and speech therapy services in West Boca. They're located on Palmetto and Powerline, and you can reach them at 561-392-3000 or go to their website at www.whitehallboca.com. And they want to continue to do the show into the new year, so I'm super, super excited about that. And I'm looking forward to our secondary title sponsor, ELG Law Group, with David Eltringham. He's a personal injury attorney, and he's going to be on the show for the second time now as to be interviewed solely for his practice. And we met him a few months, about a month or so back through Toastmasters and through Paul and Sarah Finkelstein. And so looking forward to doing a series with David related to his personal injury practice and how he wants to marry the health and wellness field with the personal injury. While he's handling the case, he wants to help people focus on getting better. And so it'll be interesting to be talking about him. And so looking forward to having him on the show next week. I want to thank also our guest that we had on last week with Jane L. Robinson with Creative Living Solutions, who came here live on the set last week and made a peppermint scrub, as well as she made some essential oil tablets, and just talking about the health benefits and the stress management and weight management that utilizing essential oils can help contribute to that. So take a listen to the show from last week if you want to hear a little bit about that, as well as Dr. Zorik Spector from West Boca Medical Center from last week. He is an ENT pediatric surgeon, and we actually ran out of time, and so I'm looking forward to having him back again in the new year through the partnership that West Boca Medical Center has with Whitehall Boca Raton. And so on that note, I just want to take a moment to go ahead and introduce the guest that we have for today and to tell you who we're going to have on the show today. We have a returning sponsor, which is the Brinker Education Initiative, and today we're going to have on the founder. We previously had on Matthew Chen, who is their executive director, but today we have on Mary Ellen Brinker, who is the founder of this Brinker Education Initiative, which is a nonprofit charitable organization. Hi, Mary Ellen. How are you?
I'm great.
There
Norma.
you are on the screen. And so,
here
yes,
I am.
there you are. And so we're going to be talking about, you come a little closer to the microphone when you speak. We're going to be talking about her amazing foundation that she's put together to help the Hispanic students, focusing on STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and how she wants to identify the students that are excelling here in Broward County and offer them scholarships. So there's a big event going on this Saturday, and we're going to hear all about the how this organization was founded, as well as this event and how you can participate with your mom or dad, with your child, and expose the children to this curriculum of STEM to help prosper your future. And so we're going to be getting into that. And after that, we're going to have on Dr. Huma Ali, and she is a internal medicine family practice practitioner who is a hospitalist over at West Boca Medical Center. And so she has a very interesting role of how she's assisting the physicians as their patients get admitted and providing services and monitoring their care. And so it'll be very interesting. I haven't really become familiar too much with that term hospitalist. I think I get what it means, but she's going to be sharing about what that is and her role is. And so, Mary Ellen, thank you so much for being here today.
Well, Norma, I want to thank you for inviting me and being able to share the Brinker Education Initiative with the Broward County and the people that you reach out to with your radio station.
Oh, it's so great because a mutual colleague and friend of mine, Erica Obando, who's with Azteca 48, the Channel 12 division of the news station in West Palm Beach. You guys somehow connected, and
Yes.
she passed on your information to me, so she thought we would connect, and she was very much correct in that, because
Yeah.
I really I like what you do. And so tell me a little bit about, what does Brinker Education Initiative mean?
Well, the Brinker Education Initiative is a grassroots foundation that I started back in 2015.
Okay.
And the goal of the foundation is to assist the Hispanic students who excel in STEM, like you said, science, technology, engineering, and math, financial assistance through scholarships to achieve their educational goals. And we have found when we have been working with these students that it's just more than giving the students a scholarship. What we need to do is we need to reach out to them in these Hispanic STEM Empowerment Days. Now, the Hispanic STEM Empowerment Days that we have are open to all the students. We are now partnering with the Broward School Board, and they are having us set up a Hispanic STEM Empowerment Day this coming Saturday.
Yes.
That's December 16th in Cooper City, and it's from 8:30 in the morning until approximately 12:30. And what we intend to do when we have this STEM Empowerment Day is to reach out to the students and let them know exactly not just what STEM is, because the majority of them know what STEM is, but what they need to do is to take what they love and find it in STEM.
And find it in STEM.
And
And we have
find
it
it
right
in
up here on the
STEM.
screen right now. And, you know, let's get into that a little bit more. But first, you have all of these sponsors that are going to be there as well. They have Nova Southeastern University, FIU, Florida National University, FAU, GameStop, TK Academy, U.S. Army, Broward County Public Schools, Waste Management. And
Yes.
who's that one in the top in the center? Can't read what that says. That says, Kaiser University.
Kaiser, yes.
And so you have reached out to all these different universities?
Well, the universities are important, but we also wanted to introduce them, like you were mentioning, to some of the companies that are involved in STEM occupations. Waste management, for example. Most young people feel that waste management is just the people driving the garbage trucks and collecting garbage and recyclables.
Okay.
They have a tremendous need for
Which is a noble
engineers.
profession.
Yes, it is. But those trucks are very technically savvy. So they need people who are good in technology to repair the trucks, and they need engineers. And the students really aren't aware that that is a very good opportunity or a company for them to look into.
Now, Waste Management is a nationwide
It's
organization,
huge, yes.
and it's working in conjunction with the local cities.
Yes.
And the grids,
Yeah.
you know, and everything that's involved. And so they're huge. After the hurricanes, who were we hoping that was going to come by?
Well, waste
It
management.
was Waste Management, you know
You
what I
got
mean?
that
And just
right.
in general, every week we hope that they come by, you know, and
Yeah.
so it's a very, very complex organization besides just seeing the trucks.
The other one industry that we have is the marine industry of South Florida. We have the largest marine industry in the country. Have you looked at all the boats that are parked in Fort Lauderdale? The huge boat shows that we have?
Yes.
And the students, again, aren't aware of everything that's available for them if they love boating, if they love fishing. It's a great industry, and they are involved with a lot of STEM. In fact, they have a plywood regatta every spring, and I'll have the foundation there, and the kids build a plywood boat and they race it.
Wow.
They have engineers there that are giving them some tips, and the winner is the winner. You know, it's exciting for them. It's a new venue for them to look at.
Mary Ellen, how did you found this organization? What pulled on your heartstrings to move in this direction towards this population of students, the Hispanics?
Okay, well, first of all, the foundation is in honor of my husband who passed in 2013.
Oh, is that
Our
right?
goal was to take the monies that we have saved, and when we passed, to give it to some type of educational endeavor. I chose the Hispanics because they are the youngest and fastest growing demographic in this country. In a very short time, they will be the majority. And if this majority is not educated in STEM, our country will lose out. They will lose out. They need to be educated in these particular areas. And we have to show them what is available for them.
Because you don't necessarily always get it at home, and the schools, I imagine, do their part. But you're kind of you're looking to find the children that are excelling in these particular curriculums.
Well, not only the students that are excelling, but we want to take some of these students, and if we can only reach one student at one of our programs, something that sparks them to be interested in a STEM program. Now, what we do also is, you know, with these scholarships, what differentiates us from a lot of the other foundations is we follow our students.
Sure.
We don't give them one scholarship, but we give them a scholarship every year that they're attending college. and pursuing their degree.
Oh, so it's like a long-term relationship.
It's a long-term relationship.
Not just a one-time wham bam.
You got it, Norma.
And when are you initiating the distribution of the scholarship?
What we do is we have luncheons for these students. So this
like if
year,
you meet a seventh grader this weekend, are you giving them scholarships now, or it's more once they graduate?
No. It's for the students that graduate.
It's the 12th graders.
And how we select these students is, we're still grassroots, and for us to go through a stack of scholarships would be ridiculous. So we go to the educators who are in STEM or in science.
The schools.
The schools themselves. We request that they give us, well, the first year we wanted 10 students to pick from.
Mm-hmm.
So we selected 6 of those 10 students, and they had to be in STEM. One went in forensic science, a couple in engineering, one went to be medical. And, that's what we have to do. And we want it to be kind of an equal balance with the boys and the girls students. And now we are looking to really encourage the young women to go into engineering.
Wow.
This is an area they really steer away from. And I think oftentimes it's because they don't have the kind of guidance they necessarily need in schools. The counselors are overwhelmed with the number of students they have to reach out to. So when they go into college or something, a lot of times it's easier for the advisors to say, and what do you like?
Mm-hmm.
What do you like, Norma? Oh, I like people. Well, why don't you go and be a social worker? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Something that's easier. Math is very hard.
Yes.
However, it's the way it's taught. I have one of my 2016 scholarship recipients. He called me and said to me, he said, Miss Brinker, when I was in high school, I did not like math. I was so afraid of it.
Wow.
And he said, it's my favorite subject today. Now, how can you beat that?
Yeah, it's the age-old question that you ask the kids at the dinner table is, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Yes.
And it just now it's you have to give exposure to that child, so that in this event this weekend, I believe is going to be one of those small things that you do in the community, even though it's a big event, but a small thing that you can do in someone's life that really could change the course of somebody's life, because that's how things happen in life. So I think it's incredible. I'm going to take a quick little break, Mary Ellen, and we're going to come back and talk a little bit more about the location details and and some of the interactive activities that you're going to have at the event. So we will be right back with Community Connections.
Hi, I'm Mary Ellen Brinker, founder of the Brinker Education Initiative. We provide Hispanic students in South Florida who excel in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, financial support to achieve their educational goals. They are the youngest and fastest growing demographic in public schools, and 18 out of the 25 top best jobs in America are STEM-based. Give the gift of a college education at brinkereducationinitiative.org or contact us at 773-717-6828. That's 773-717-6828. When they succeed, we succeed. Our nation succeeds.
Are you looking to simplify, focus, and live a healthier, balanced lifestyle? Hi, I'm Jane Robinson, certified health coach and founder of Jane Robinson Creative Living Solutions. I can help you create a personalized, holistic plan through natural living, creative space solutions, and through a system of Nourish and Glow essential oils. I can guide and inspire you to create an authentic life full of vitality and joy. Contact me, Jane Robinson, Creative Living Solutions, at 561-305-2317. That's 561-305-2317. Or visit me at janelrobinson.com.
Multiple horrifying childhood dental experiences has inspired Dr. Vivian Weich, CEO of Sonrisas Dental Clinic, to become one of the most compassionate dentists in South Florida. So if you're anxious or fearful about going to the dentist, Dr. Weich is the dentist for you. With the latest in technology, Sonrisas specializes in dental, cosmetic, and orthodontic services, including Invisalign, teeth whitening, crowns, veneers, implants, root canals, cleanings, dentures, and fast braces. Call 305-944-0000 or visit sonrisasclinic.com.
Could you be winning by not losing? Do you know that there are safe money strategies that can benefit you when the market goes up, yet protect you when the market goes down? Hi, my name is Sarah Finkelstein with Signature Advisory Group. I'll show you how you can have safety and opportunity on the same dollar at the same time. You know, most people know where to find safety. That's bank CDs. And most people know where to find opportunity. That's the stock market. But did you know that you can have both without putting your money at risk? I urge you to commit to your financial future. Make an appointment with me for a free consultation and get the life that you deserve.
You want to save time and not be in front of the computer, the dark room of the new photo generation. Let Mobile Portrait Pros come to you, offering business portraits, executive portraits, mobile headshots, actor headshots, and campaign headshots for political teams. Innovation at Mobile Portrait Pros serves Palm Beach County and beyond. Just call 866-443-0873. That's 866-443-0873. Headshots door to door.
Insurance companies, they're very skilled. They have guys just like me on their side who are doing what they do, and they're looking very, very critically at the case. So the best thing that I can tell clients is, really don't focus on the financial component of it, because really that's our job. That's what we do.
Nurses and therapists. While recovering, you will receive 24-hour licensed nursing care along with dietary and nutrition services. We accept Medicare and other major insurances. Come see the Whitehall Boca Raton difference. Call 561-392-3000 for more information or to schedule a tour with our admissions team, and we will answer any one of your questions. You can also visit our website at whitehallboca.com. For more information, call 561-392-3000. That's 561-392-3000. Whitehall Boca Raton is committed to provide you with the best medical care.
Thank you for listening to Community Connections with Norma G. We're the place where we talk about your business, a product, an idea, or a project to get the word out to our community. I'm your host, occupational therapist Norma Guerrero. Today we are sharing our passions while connecting with our community. Give us a call at 888-565-1470 and join our conversation. Don't forget to tune in every Monday night at 5 to 6 p.m. to join me, Norma G, and our guests to find out about what's hot, what's new, and what's happening in our community. Can't wait to see you there. Now let's rejoin the show. Welcome back to Community Connections, and we are talking with Mary Ellen Brinker from the Brinker Education Initiative. And so we're going to get back to her event that she has going on coming up this Saturday. But what I want to say real quick, as I mentioned before, we're going to have the lawyer, Mr. David Eltringham from ALG Law Group, as well as we're going to have on Dr. Viviana Weish from Sonrisa's Dental Clinic, and she specializes in Invisalign, tooth extractions, cosmetic dentistry, etc. And she's located in North Miami Beach at 305-944-000, and it's Sonrisa's Dental Clinic. She'll be on next Monday, December 18th, for the last show of the year, and so we're looking forward to having them on the show. And I just want to briefly say real quick, as I begin to plan for next year, that on Saturday, January 20th and Saturday, January 27th, 2018, at the Dunkin' Donuts at 9774 Glades Road, that they will be having a retirement workshop with Sarah Finkelstein. So if you want to find out more information about that, you can go to my website at ccnormag@gmail.com. You can reach out to me, or go to mymedicaresupplementsforyou.com and reach out to Sarah Finkelstein at 561-302-5760 at mymedicaresupplementsforyou.com. And so just wanted to touch base on that. And so, Mary Ellen, I'm going this Saturday.
Great.
So
I can't wait to see
I'm
you.
looking forward to going to the event, because I myself am a recipient of a small STEM scholarship, actually under the Hispanic umbrella. I'm Colombian and Puerto Rican. I was raised here. My mother's Colombian, my father's Puerto Rican. And when I went out to San Jose State University, I graduated as an occupational therapist. And I was able to qualify for a small, whether it was $1,000 or $2,000, I can't remember, 24, 26 years ago. And so when it was presented to me, I felt immediately very, very like I need to give back. And see what I can do to help you to get this message out and get you exposed. You're going to be on the next show coming up with Alicia Curry at 6:30 with personal branding. Alicia Curry, personal branding, something like that. I can't remember the name of it right now.
It's a lot to remember.
Yes, I don't know. I'll get it in a minute. But her show's on at 6:30 on the same station at 1470 AM and 95.3 FM. And I didn't mention before that we are live streaming on Community Connections with Norma G on Facebook. And so you can check us out there as well as on iHeartRadio app at 1470 AM. So tell us a little bit about your keynote speaker that you're going to be having at the event this Saturday.
Well, we are having a young girl called Shawnina Duran. And what's interesting about her is she's a junior at Florida Atlantic University, and she's studying electrical engineering.
Mm-hmm.
And she is also the vice president of SHEP. I don't know if you're familiar with
SHEP.
that. Yes, it's the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers.
Is that right?
Yeah, and the reason we wanted her is, number one, she is Hispanic.
Correct.
Number two, she's a young woman going into engineering. And number three, she can relate to the students. It's not like having some older person up there saying, this
Like
is
us?
what you have to do. Yes,
Like us?
exactly. So she's going to be great. The students can relate to her. And this is what we really are looking to do. And most of the exhibitors, we request that they have a Hispanic exhibitor with them, because since the parents will be there, a lot of them, we want them to feel like they're part of it and to recognize someone that's like themselves, a Hispanic, who speaks Spanish.
My father is an engineer.
You said that before.
He's an engineer,
yes.
and so I sent him, I've been telling him about it for a couple weeks, and I'm trying to get him out to the event this Saturday.
I'm looking forward.
Because he wants, you always have to give back to the younger generation, and my father's a strong proponent of education. That's how it kind of impacted my life. I actually wanted, when I finished high school, I go, Dad, why don't I just start in January instead of the fall? And he goes, not if you don't want me to pay for it.
Yeah.
For the first semester of Broward College back then.
Sure.
And so he didn't let me get away with, when you're just like, oh, I need a break.
Yeah.
And he's been always a strong supporter. And so you're filling in the gap, whether that's happening in the homes or not happening in the homes. And I think that's amazing. How do people donate to the Brinker Education Initiative?
Well, there's several ways they can donate. They can go to our Facebook page, Brinker Education Initiative. They can go to our own page, the BrinkerEducationInitiative.org.
O-R-G?
O-R-G. Or
Okay.
they can go to GoFundMe for the Brinker Education Initiative. So
Okay.
there are several ways that they can donate. The best ones are our web page and the GoFundMe page.
And to date, how many scholarships have you been able to do and you're like 2 years in now?
Well, the first year we were able to do 6.
Okay.
The next year we did 7. So we now have 13 scholarship recipients. And then every year we're going to increase it. The more funding we get in,
Of
the more
course.
scholarships we can give.
And that's what this is about. This is about that, it's the end of the year. It's we do our giving and those types of things. Or if you have, many times you say to yourself, well, who do I give to? And so this is an opportunity for you to go out to the event. If you're a parent or if you're just a person in the community that loves STEM, it gives you an opportunity to touch and meet the students and the founders and like Matthew, the executive director, and to see the work that they're doing. And if you want to contribute, that's why I wanted to get to know you more and get to know the organization more.
The important thing, too, like you said, we're getting towards the end of the year, and we all are looking for tax write-offs, and we are a 501c3, which means anything that you donate to the foundation, it's a write-off.
Oh.
They let you write off 50% whatever you donate. That's what the IRS is talking about. But we're a great organization, and the more support we get, the more we can do here in Broward and your community.
Yes, yes. So, Mary Ellen, you're retired now, if you will, from your profession.
Yes.
And what was your profession?
I sold pharmaceuticals for Baxter International.
Oh, you did? Did you
Yes,
go to
so
school yourself for that?
Yes, I have a STEM degree from the University of Wisconsin, and my husband had an engineering degree from the University of Illinois, electrical engineering.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And did you guys ever work here or in...
No, we came here to retire. Unfortunately, my husband passed, so now I'm working again. And people say, aren't you supposed to be going out and enjoying golf? And I say, you know what? I've already been retired.
You've already been retired,
so
yes.
It's time for me to give back.
Yes, well, you can see that it's something that's very, very important to you, and it's interesting because you're not even Hispanic yourself.
No, I'm not.
So it's not, but that's what I think is one of the beautiful points about your story is it's not like you're kind of just giving back to your own.
Yeah.
You're giving back to the STEM studies.
Yeah.
And then the STEM studies, but also you've identified that this demographic, the Hispanics, may be underexposed And so you want to make sure that they get learned. And so why do you think they're underexposed?
Well, I don't know if they're really underexposed. I think what the thing is all students, I don't care if they're Hispanic or whatever, in the public school system, they don't always get the information that they need. It's not like they're going to a private school where the funds are unlimited for robotics and everything else. The public school kids do have a more difficult time getting the exposure that they need. And that's why I go to the Broward School District, Miami-Dade School District, to reach out to these particular students.
Well, you know, it's even when I speak to many of the physicians that I interview here on the show, you know, you can be a primary care physician, but oftentimes the physicians, they branch out and specialize.
Well, today they almost have to.
Well, right. Well, some do. I mean, you still have your primary and you have your internal medicine doctors, of whom we'll be speaking with shortly. But you do have your cardiologists, your orthopedics, your neurologists. They do branch out because they just want to hone into something more specific. And I think that what you're doing here is you're doing the same thing too. I mean, you could leave this broad open to anybody, but you're trying to focus on just the Hispanics, you know, just to kind of have a narrow niche, if you will. And I think it's fantastic because especially we are in South Florida.
You're in South Florida.
We are in South Florida. And so the propensity of Hispanic students in this community is much higher than it is in other places in the nation.
And, you know, they have dreams like everybody else, and we want to make sure that those dreams that they have are fulfilled. And the thing is with the parents, it's great to have your children dream, but you have to have them have realistic dreams. They're not all going to be baseball players. They're not all going to be on the football field or some big rock star. But if they can have a career, and not a job, a career in STEM, they will succeed.
Yes.
We'll succeed and our nation will succeed.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And so tell us one more time where we can find out more information and start with that information, and then we'll get to the event.
You can go to the BrinkerEducationInitiative.org, which is our webpage, and we also have a Facebook page called Brinker Education Initiative.
Okay.
And you can donate at either the webpage or on our GoFundMe. Go to GoFundMe and look up Brinker Education Initiative. We have a great video that was put together by 2 young Hispanic kids, and they did a great job. And if that doesn't pull at your heartstrings, nothing will.
Yes, and so this Saturday we have the Hispanic STEM Empowerment Day, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, and that's at Cooper City High School, 9401 Sterling Road in Cooper City, Florida, which I just found out is the home of... the Cowboys, the home of the Cowboys. My very good friend Kimbo, hello, I know you're listening over there in Ocala. You are a graduate of Cooper City High School. Saturday, December 16th, 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. And they're going to have a wide range of sponsors from different universities and corporate businesses that will be providing some interactive type of ways to expose the kids about the variety of jobs that are available. So super excited about going to this event. And I have to get up early if we're going to get to Cooper City because I live over here in Boca. And I look forward to seeing Erica that day, and also look forward to seeing your segment with Alicia Curry coming up next around 6:30. And so thank you so much, Mary Ellen, for coming in.
Thank you, Norma. I really appreciate it.
And I know you're coming back again in January.
Yes, and I'll tell you what happened at our STEM Empowerment Day.
Oh, I can't wait. Well, I'll be there too, but it'll be nice to be able to share that information with the listeners. And I think you'll be back, I think the following month after that as well. And so thank you so much for your partnership and for your support of this show so that we can continue to provide this information as well to our listeners as well. And I'm going to keep working hard for you to get the word out about this because I like it. We'll be right back with Dr. Ali.
And Merry Christmas to everyone, and Happy Hanukkah.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Mary Ellen Brinker, founder of the Brinker Education Initiative. We provide Hispanic students in South Florida who excel in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, financial support to achieve their educational goals. They are the youngest and fastest growing demographic in public schools, and 18 out of the 25 top best jobs in America are STEM-based. Give the gift of a college education at BrinkerEducationInitiative.org or contact us at 773-717-6828. That's 773-717-6828. When they succeed, we succeed. Our nation succeeds.
Are you looking to simplify, focus, and live a healthier, balanced lifestyle? Hi, I'm Jane Robinson, certified health coach and founder of Jane Robinson Creative Living Solutions. I can help you create a personalized, holistic plan through natural living, creative space solutions, and through a system of Nourish and Glow essential oils. I can guide and inspire you to create an authentic life full of vitality and joy. Contact me, Jane Robinson, Creative Living Solutions, at 561-305-2317. That's 561-305-2317. Or visit me at janelrobinson.com.
Multiple horrifying childhood dental experiences has inspired Dr. Vivian White, CEO of Sonrisas Dental Clinic, to become one of the most compassionate dentists in South Florida. So if you're anxious or fearful about going to the dentist, Dr. White is the dentist for you. With the latest in technology, Sonrisas specializes in dental, cosmetic, and orthodontic services, including Invisalign, teeth whitening, crowns, veneers, implants, root canals, cleanings, dentures, and fast braces. Call 305-944-0000 or visit sonrisasclinic.com.
Could you be winning by not losing? Do you know that there are safe money strategies that can benefit you when the market goes up, yet protect you when the market goes down? Hi, my name is Sarah Finkelstein with Signature Advisory Group. I'll show you how you can have safety and opportunity on the same dollar at the same time. You know, most people know where to find safety, that's bank CDs, and most people know where to find opportunity, that's the stock market. But did you know that you can have both without putting your money at risk? I urge you to commit to your financial future. Make an appointment with me for a free consultation and get the life that you deserve.
You want to save time and not be in front of the computer, the dark room of the new photo generation. Let Mobile Portrait Pros come to you, offering business portraits, executive portraits, mobile headshots, actor headshots, and campaign headshots for political teams. Innovation at Mobile Portrait Pros serves Palm Beach County and beyond. Just call 866-443-0873. That's 866-443-0873. Headshots door to door.
Insurance companies, they're very skilled. They have guys just like me on their side who are doing what they do, and they're looking very, very critically at the case. So the best thing that I can tell clients is, really don't focus on the financial component of it, because really that's our job. That's what we do.
Licensed nursing care along with dietary and nutrition services. We accept Medicare and other major insurances. Come see the Whitehall Boca Raton difference. Call 561-392-3000 for more information or to schedule a tour with our admissions team, and we will answer any one of your questions. You can also visit our website at whitehallboca.com. For more information, call 561-392-3000. That's 561-392-3000. Whitehall Boca Raton is committed to provide you with the best medical care.
Thank you for listening to Community Connections with Norma G. We're the place where we talk about your business, a product, an idea, or a project to get the word out to our community. I'm your host, occupational therapist Norma Guerrero. Today we are sharing our passions while connecting with our community. Give us a call at 888-565-1470 and join our conversation. Don't forget to tune in every Monday night at 5 to 6 p.m. to join me, Norma G., and our guests to find out about what's hot, what's new, and what's happening in our community. Can't wait to see you there. Now let's rejoin the show. That's on Facebook. Welcome back to Community Connections. I am your host, Norma Guerrero, and you are listening to us live on 95.3 FM and 1470 AM, as well as we are live streaming on Community Connections with Norma G, as well as you can find us at 1470 AM on your iHeart app. We have Dr. Huma Ali in the house today from West Boca Medical Center. Hi, Dr. Ali. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Good. I'm going to have you lean a little forward into that microphone so that we can so we can hear you. How are you today?
I'm very good, but I've been in the emergency room for 2 nights straight without sleep, so I just
You're going to come a little bit forward more. No, not in the chair, but you're just to the microphone. Just so we want to make sure we hear what you have to say, because we know that you have an important job and that you help a lot of people. And so we want to make sure we hear what you're saying. Is
this okay now? Or?
No, you have to lean forward right into the microphone and a little bit louder, your voice.
Okay.
Is that good?
Are we good?
Are we good?
Okay.
All right. So you've been in the emergency room for the last 2 nights?
Yes.
Oh, so busy nights at the hospital?
Busy nights. And then our day, I think what most people don't understand is like doctors are not typically trained as shift workers. So it's not like, when my night in ER is over, so now I'm done, because then I have my regular patients in the hospital who are already there waiting. So then during the day, then the day starts all over again after a busy night in the emergency room.
Wow. So did you drink coffee today?
I thought that sleep deprivation alone was keeping me at where I wanted to be. So I didn't want them coffee mixed in with anything like that. So I'm good. No, I didn't want to take caffeine because that could be a dangerous combination.
Well, let me go ahead and formally introduce you. Excuse me. And you are a Dr. Huma Ali. She's an MD, and she is a hospitalist at West Boca Medical Center. And you've been invited here today on behalf of Whitehall Boca Raton, which is a skilled nursing and rehab facility just down the street from West Boca Medical Center. And many times the patients at West Boca Medical Center that get admitted there, before some of those folks need to go back home, they need some inpatient rehabilitation.
Right.
And a broken hip, a bout of pneumonia, a stroke, a heart attack. And Whitehall Boca Raton has been also I'm an occupational therapist. I have worked with them for many years, and I went off on this venture, and they saw what I were doing, and they kind of were just like, well, we want to do something to give back to the community and build connections and make relationships. So on behalf of them, we invite you here so that we can share about what you do in the community, because not everybody needs, skilled nursing or rehab. They sometimes just need a physician. And so what is your role at West Boca Medical Center that is over there between Glades and Palmetto on 441 in West Boca?
We do work very close. So it's great what you do, because I feel like what I do is also all about community and the connections. So I am a primary care physician. I'm board certified, and I started my practice around West Boca. And then I kind of gravitated more towards the hospital, because that's where I felt like the intensity of it and how vulnerable patients are and how much they actually need me there to spend time and really centered towards them was what was my niche. So as I, started liking hospital care more, at the same time that what's happening in medicine is we're all so pressed for time that the community physicians were feeling that they're not able to do justice to their patients who are in the hospital, because they're seeing they're having to see higher volumes now in
their office.
So as I gravitated towards the hospital, just for my own group initially, which I was with Dr. Mitchell Goldstein and Baru. This is a practice associated family physicians.
Dr. Goldstein and Dr. Baru?
Yeah.
I'm familiar with Dr. Baru because he's a physiatrist. If I'm not mistaken. Is internal medicine, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
So anyways, then, more and more physicians actually said that, what we hear that you are doing great, the patients really like it, that somebody is there on our behalf, representing the community physicians, and she's there all the time and really focused and giving them as much attention and time as they need. So that's how I grew, something which I never started as a business, but it did grow so much that I then, have now 2 more associates who are just as compassionate and patient-centered as I am. And we're just growing, although something that we never started as a business became like a booming business.
And that's called a hospitalist? Is that a new term? Is that a new?
It is evolving a specialty where there's actually boards for it, where I'm getting education to be board certified, because I am board certified in family medicine, but hospital medicine, as our patients are aging, and there's this whole, so hospital medicine is becoming more and more specialized, and there are specific things we need to do to protect them, to treat them, and to be focused on their care. So it is evolving as a new specialty.
It's incredible, because when you think of the transition of when somebody is at home, they have a 911 event or, shortness of breath, you call your doctor's like, you need to go to the hospital. You're probably building up some fluid or something, and they get admitted. And so is their internist supposed to run over to the hospital and manage their care if they get admitted? Or
That would be-
I would think that that you'd have a doctor that was kind of assigned to a floor.
Yes.
Or a unit.
And that's how it used to be. But that was also the time that the doctors were doing home visits. Like your family doctor would come and see you at home if needed. And
Times have changed.
Well, I am that old-fashioned where I felt that was the best way to take care of patients. But as it is evolving, is that we that internal medicine doctor 20 years ago may be able to run to the hospital and spend an hour or half an hour, but now it's not possible anymore in this healthcare environment.
Yes.
So I feel that actually this is better for the patients, that somebody is more focused on, who's just focuses on them, not on patients waiting in the office where they're going to be delayed or waiting to another facility.
I got it.
And
I think
then
I got it.
we transition them to Whitehall or wherever they need to be. So that's how now it's like where I'm there all the time. So those physicians, and I get in touch with them. Like who's your physician? Like name a physician, or let's say a community physician. So the emergency room, their patients come to the emergency room, and they can contact me that so-and-so patient is there, and this is their history. So it's not like they're losing touch with their physicians, because I'm in touch with their physician, getting the piece of information I need.
It makes sense, because you think of I would imagine that initially doctors or anybody, and you have your own profession, you don't want to release control of your patient. It's like, that's my patient. I know that patient better than anybody. So it's hard to release the control. But if you start to get to know, I imagine, another physician, like someone like yourself, and you're starting to get the feedback that I like the way this person's providing care, you've now actually become a help to that physician. And
Exactly.
Physician can focus more on his patients that are in front of him and not be finding a parking spot, running in traffic, running in and out, and everything's just all delayed up because he's now, you say you're starting to build that rapport and those relationships.
Exactly. And
it's fantastic.
And I couldn't have said it better, that's the initial feeling that hits you, like that I don't want to lose control of the patient. But the thing is that I am like their associate in the hospital.
You're an extension, because you're building that trust.
Connection. And the thing is that it gives them more control, because now they have a person who's associated with them, managing them exactly, like bringing that office.
You're the hospital arm of them.
And then I can bring that information from the office or from what they know about this patient's family history, or knowing them for 25 years.
Yes.
Now they can impart that information to me, and I can incorporate that into their hospital care.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to take a little bit of break, and we're going to come back a little bit more as far as a couple other roles that you may have that you are doing in the hospital. And how long have you been sitting in this type of position over there at West Boca?
I've been on staff for 2003. That's what my name badge says. But
wow.
So at that time I had my office. I've kind of done I used to go to skilled nursing facilities. I made home visits. So I feel like I have tried all avenues of healthcare, and this is where I found my niche at West Boca.
Listen, I've been in every avenue of healthcare too, and now I've added the microphone. So it's amazing how life happens. So we're going to take a quick little break, and we're going to come back with Dr. Ali.
Hi, I'm Mary Ellen Brinker, founder of the Brinker Education Initiative. We provide Hispanic students in South Florida who excel in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, financial support to achieve their educational goals. They are the youngest and fastest growing demographic in public schools, and 18 out of the 25 top best jobs in America are STEM-based. Give the gift of a college education at brinkereducationinitiative.org or contact us at 773-717-6828. That's 773-717-6828. When they succeed, we succeed. Our nation succeeds.
Are you looking to simplify, focus, and live a healthier, balanced lifestyle? Hi, I'm Jane Robinson, certified health coach and founder of Jane Robinson Creative Living Solutions. I can help you create a personalized, holistic plan through natural living, creative space solutions, and through a system of Nourish and Glow essential oils. I can guide and inspire you to create an authentic life full of vitality and joy. Contact me, Jane Robinson, Creative Living Solutions, at 561-305-2317. That's 561-305-2317. Or visit me at janelrobinson.com.
Multiple horrifying childhood dental experiences has inspired Dr. Vivian Weich, CEO of Sonrisas Dental Clinic, to become one of the most compassionate dentists in South Florida. So if you're anxious or fearful about going to the dentist, Dr. Weich is the dentist for you. With the latest in technology, Sonrisas specializes in dental, cosmetic, and orthodontic services, including Invisalign, teeth whitening, crowns, veneers, implants, root canals, cleanings, dentures, and fast braces. Call 305-944-0000 or visit sonrisasclinic.com.
Could you be winning by not losing? Do you know that there are safe money strategies that can benefit you when the market goes up, yet protect you when the market goes down? Hi, my name is Sarah Finkelstein with Signature Advisory Group. I'll show you how you can have safety and opportunity on the same dollar at the same time. You know, most people know where to find safety, that's bank CDs, and most people know where to find opportunity, that's the stock market. But did you know that you can have both without putting your money at risk? I urge you to commit to your financial future. Make an appointment with me for a free consultation and get the life that you deserve.
You want to save time and not be in front of the computer, the dark room of the new photo generation. Let Mobile Portrait Pros come to you, offering business portraits, executive portraits, mobile headshots, actor headshots, and campaign headshots for political teams. Innovation at Mobile Portrait Pros serves Palm Beach County and beyond. Just call 866-443-0873. That's 866-443-0873. Headshots door to door.
Insurance companies, they're very skilled. They have guys just like me on their side who are doing what they do, and they're looking very, very critically at the case. So the best thing that I can tell clients is, really don't focus on the financial component of it, because really that's our job. That's what we do.
Therapy provided by our highly experienced nurses and therapists. While recovering, you will receive 24-hour licensed nursing care along with dietary and nutrition services. We accept Medicare and other major insurances. Come see the Whitehall Boca Raton difference. Call 561-392-3000 for more information or to schedule a tour with our admissions team, and we will answer any one of your questions. You can also visit our website at whitehallboca.com. For more information, call 561-392-3000. That's 561-392-3000. Whitehall Boca Raton is committed to provide you with the best medical care.
Thank you for listening to Community Connections with Norma G. We're the place where we talk about your business, a product, an idea, or a project to get the word out to our community. I'm your host, occupational therapist Norma Guerrero. Today we are sharing our passions while connecting with our community. Give us a call at 888-565-1470 and join our conversation. Don't forget to tune in every Monday night at 5 to 6 p.m. to join me, Norma G, and our guests to find out about what's hot, what's new, and what's happening in our community. Can't wait to see you there. Now let's rejoin the show. You're not medically sick. It's interesting. Welcome back to Community Connections. You're listening to us live on Facebook at Community Connections with Norma G and on 95.3 FM and 1470 AM. And we have been speaking to a very unique doctor here, Dr. Huma Ali. She's a hospitalist at West Boca Medical Center, and she is like an extension arm to the physicians in the community to follow through with the care in the hospitals and be that go-to between the patient and their primary physician or whoever their specialist is. And so, Dr. Ali, thank you for sharing that with us. Tell me a little bit about, many times people are on medications when they're at home. They end up in the emergency room. They maybe have a new problem, all new set of medications. What can someone do if it isn't, just short of a cardiac arrest, and they know that they're going to call 911? What can someone do to make their hospital experience a little bit better? How can a patient better prepare? Where do you find your difficulties and challenges?
Difficulties, like as my mentor who has been working in this community for 26 years said, that no matter what you do, you basically have no idea what they are taking at home.
That's the big thing, the medications.
As their care is being more and more medications, somebody might have prescribed them earlier. So it is very, very important, and I can't stress it enough, that it's extremely important for us to know exactly what they're taking at home, we are now able to connect through the hospital to their pharmacies, but sometimes they're taking these medications from VA pharmacy or from another pharmacy, like an online, which is not part of our network, like regular pharmacies here. So they need to bring an updated list of medications somehow every time.
If you don't have a stubborn mother or father and you are the son or daughter of your parent, really get that list, put it in their wallet, put it in their purse, put it where their Medicare card is or their insurance card, and put that updated list. Try and update it maybe every 3 months or every 6 months when you go to visit mom or dad, and bring that so that way they can give it to you, because it could be something as simple as a thyroid medication, a Parkinson medication, and those things kind of get off kilter, and then you wonder why the patient's a little bit off. It's because of those types of medications. They're going to treat the 911 issue, the shortness of breath, the CHF, those types of issues, the hypertension, the diabetes. Those they can manage regardless, but it's the other ancillary conditions that, specialty type of medications that kind of lay underneath. Is that right, doctor?
As much exactly, and as much technology as we have, there is so many things. So if you are a son and a daughter, please keep a list of your parents' medications on your iPhone. You can text it to me. I give everybody my cell phone number.
What is the phone number to contact you at the hospital?
It is 561-926-3155.
That's 561-926-3155, and that's at West Boca Medical Center. And how do you spell your last name, Dr. Ali?
Ali, A-L-I.
A-L-I. Dr. Ali, thank you so much for coming today and sharing with us. It's so nice to meet you. And good luck with continuing to your practice over at the hospital and helping the community. Thank you, Whitehall Boca Raton and West Boca Medical Center, and looking forward to our show next week with David Elterham with Elterham Law Group, as well as with Dr. Weiss of Sonrisa's Dental Clinic. Have a great week, everyone. And thank you, Mary Ellen Brinker. Don't forget to go out to the event this Saturday at Cooper City High School. Go to brinkerinitiativeeducation.org. Have a great week, everyone. Bye-bye.
Life is turned upside down. I mean, it's a devastating thing. Nobody plans on having an accident. I often remark that, most of my clients were perfectly fine the day before they got into the accident. And these accidents, they can be life-changing. And I think actually, in our experience, that to some degree or another, almost all of these accidents, even the little fender benders, they tend to be life-changing because different stuff happens to the client that they've never, ever experienced before. They're thrust into a world that they don't know, that they don't understand, that is completely foreign and is completely upside down to everything that they held to be true. When you talk to me, I'm real. And I believe in this stuff. I believe in my clients. I believe in this. This is my cause. This is my life's mission. This is my passion.
Are you looking for short-term inpatient rehabilitation or long-term care placement for yourself or a loved one after illness or injury? Whitehall Boca Raton Skilled Nursing and Rehab Facility has served South Florida for over 35 years. With care and oversight from our experienced physicians, Whitehall Boca Raton offers specialized comprehensive nursing and rehab programs in neurological, orthopedic, cardiac, pulmonary, and post-operative surgical care and outpatient therapy provided by our highly experienced nurses and therapists. While recovering, you will receive 24-hour licensed nursing care along with dietary and nutrition services. We accept Medicare and other major insurances. Come see the Whitehall Boca Raton difference. Call 561-392-3000 for more information or to schedule a tour with our admissions team, and we will answer any one of your questions. You can also visit our website at whitehallboca.com. For more information, call 561-392-3000. That's 561-392-3000. Whitehall Boca Raton is committed to provide you with the best medical care.
You've been listening to Community Connections with Norma G. We will be back next Monday from 5 to 6 p.m. with new guests to share about what's hot, what's new, and what's happening in our community. Did you hear something you liked today on our show? Please contact me, Norma G, at 954-802-2015 or email me at ccnormag@gmail.com. I look forward to helping you expand your business, project, or idea and connect with our community.
The opinions expressed on the preceding sponsored program were strictly those of its hosts, guests, and callers.